Hey, it's Shauna at Hero Goldendoodles. Today I am here with Ella, Ms.Powder Blue of our Coco and Kimbo litter. Born on February 26, 2026. Ella has a beautiful wavy cream colored coat, and we do expect her to be between 55 and 65 pounds whenever she's fully grown. She is doing an excellent job in our 4 core area training program, which includes house training, socialization, desensitization, and obedience training.
Meet Ella, a wavy cream F1 Euro Goldendoodle with the softest sweetheart looks to match her endearing personality. She'll likely be slightly dependent, happiest padding along behind her favorite people, popping over for kisses and cuddles, yet still able to entertain herself with a favorite toy or relax nearby when you're busy. With her confident nature, Ella should prance into new places with curious, sparkly eyes and an easy, head held high kind of confidence, making her a delightful sidekick for families who enjoy new outings and adventures. Her middle-of-the-road maturity means you can expect a lovely mix of playful puppy energy and good growing manners. She'll likely play well with others, pick up on basic cues, and know how to shift from playtime into softer, quiet cuddle moments. With her playful, active energy level, Ella is the type to enjoy walks, zoomies, games, and all kinds of puppy-sized adventures, especially when her people are cheering her on. If you're dreaming of a darling, people-loving Goldendoodle girl who brings both fun and sweetness, Ella could be the one. And now let's take a look at a training session with me and Ella. Ella is starting off on the ground. I've backed up a few paces, and then I am going to use a chest tap recall to call Ella to me. She comes right along and sits on arrival. Next, I'm directing her into a down, and this girl is always hopeful she might get a belly rub. I'm gonna go ahead and tell her to stay, walk towards the kennel, and then I cue her to go kennel, and she just flies on in right on my cue. She is trained to go into the kennel on cue and to wait for release before she exits the kennel. Now that I've shut both the doors, I'm taking a step back for just a moment, and then I'm going to use a hand signal to tell Ella to stay. I'm gonna open up those doors. She oh so patiently waits for me to release her as I walk away. Next, I am going to call Ella to me. Come, Ella. Good girl. She comes right along and settles on arrival. Now I'm going to tell her to go place, and she runs on over to the place cot and settles on in. Great job. Now Ella, stay. I'm going to turn my back and walk away 30 feet this time. We are getting ready to do a 30-foot, 30-second stay. Now for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to show the entire duration, but this gives you a great idea of what it looks like. Our field is 50 feet long, and I've moved approximately 30 feet away. Next, I'm going to call Ella to me using a verbal cue. She comes right along, flies across the field, and sits in front of me on arrival. Very good, Ella. Now I'm going to go ahead and reattach her leash. Tell her, let's go. And then we're going to go over our training apparatus, which is a tool that we use to teach our pups to navigate inclines and declines. At the end on my stop, she automatically sits. We're going to go back over the apparatus. Good job, Ella. And then I'm going to use hand signals to cue a sit and a verbal cue for down. Great job, girl. Okay, Ella. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove her leash and show off how Ella is beginning to learn how to do an off-leash heel. Good girl. We're going back over that training apparatus. She's keeping up with me very, very well. She's giving me lots of great focus and eye contact, stopping and sitting automatically when I stop, and doing lots of checking in on my pace. Good girl, Ella. We're even able to do some random directional changes, and she keeps pace with me so nicely, keeping a lot of focus on me. After that last auto sit, I'm going to go ahead and give Ella a lot of love for a job well done.
To learn more about Ella, please read through the rest of her webpage. We have pricing and go-home dates available down below. If none of those dates work for you, we are more than happy to prorate the cost of boarding and training so that we can get you the perfect go-home date. Be sure to fill out a puppy application, and we'll be back with you within the next 24 to 48 hours. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!